Good evening, students. So today we will discuss chapter 6 algebraic expression class 8 maths. Now in this chapter and in this video we will discuss the topic division of algebraic expression. So as we know that if the base is same, if the base are same, for an example, let x is raised to the power m, which is divided by x which is raised to the power n. So if the base are same and there is a division in between them, then the power will subtract. So this is the basic concept of how we will divide an algebraic expression. Now let's start with our first subtopic, that is division of monomial by a monomial. Let's take one example. 8x square y cube divided by minus 2xy. Now the rule for dividing two monomials is, I can write it out here, you can note in your notebook also. Rule is quotient of two monomials is equals to quotient of their numerical coefficient multiplied with quotient of their variables So we have already taken one example, that is 8x square y cube divided by minus 2xy. So let's solve it. So I may write it like this way: 8x square y cube divided by minus 2xy. So it will be written as like 8 by minus 2 x 2 minus 1 y 3 minus 1. Now how I have written it? You can see here in the numerator the power of x is square, and in the denominator the power of x is 1. In the numerator the power of y is 3, and in the denominator the power of y is 1. So when, as per the rule, when the base are same and there is a division in between, then the power will subtracted. So here you can see the power of y is cube in the numerator part, and in the denominator part the power of y is 1. So it is written as 3 minus 1. The power of x is 2 and the power of y is 1 in the numerator and the denominator part. So it is written as x 2 minus 1. So my final answer will be minus 4x y square. So this will be my answer. Let's take one more example. So if I will take one more example, minus 15 x cube y z cube, which is divided by minus 5 x y z square. So how I will divide this? So let's see. I will write it like this way: minus 15 by minus 5 x cube y z cube x y z square. So you can see here minus and minus will cancelled out. I may write it 15 by 5 x cube minus 1 y 1 minus 1, and z it will be 3 minus 2. So my final answer will be 3 x square, y becomes 0 and z So anything which is raised to the power 0 is 1. So the answer will be 3x square z. I hope that you have understood this concept, that is division of monomial by a monomial. Now let's take the second subtopic, that is division of a polynomial by a monomial. Division of polynomial by a monomial. So let's take one example. 6x power 5 plus 18x power 4 minus 3x square, which will be divided by 3x square. So how I will divide it? Let's see. I will write it like this way: 6x power 5 plus 18x power 4 minus 3x square whole divided by 3x square. Now I will split each and every term. So 6x power 5 divided by 3x square plus 18x power 4 divided by 3x square minus 3x square divided by 3x square. So as per the rule, I will write it like this way: 6 by 3 x power 5 minus 2 plus 18 by 3 x power 4 minus 2, and I will write it like minus 3 by 3 x 2 minus 2. So my final answer will be 2x cube plus 6x square minus 1. This will be my answer. I hope that you have understood the second subtopic, that is division of a polynomial by a monomial. Now let's come to our third subtopic, that is division of a polynomial with a polynomial. Now let's come to the third topic, that is division of a polynomial by a polynomial. So let's take one example also. 2x square minus 3x plus 1 divided by x plus 1. So for dividing a polynomial by a polynomial, we will write it like this way: x plus 1 2x square minus 3x plus 1. The old method which we will use while dividing a certain number. Now while dividing this polynomial by another polynomial, our prime motive is to eliminate the first term. Here the first term is 2x square. So how much I will multiply with this x so that it becomes 2x square? Yes, definitely the number is 2x. So when I multiply 2x with x, it becomes 2x square. Now here 1 is also there, so I will multiply 2x with 1, so it becomes plus 2x. Now you have to change the sign. You have to change the sign. So here you can see it is plus here, it is also plus here, so you have to write it here minus. Now here it is plus, so you have to write it minus. Now as I have changed the sign here and here becomes null. Now the main sign will be the sign which I have introduced. So here you can see plus 2x square and minus 2x square. So this will cancelled out. Now here you can see minus 3x and minus 2x. So it becomes minus 5x, and I will write it here plus 1. Now as I said, my prime motive is to eliminate the first term. So how much I will multiply here so that it becomes minus 5x? Yes, definitely I will multiply here minus 5. So when I multiply minus 5 with x, it becomes minus 5x. And minus, when multiplied with plus, it becomes minus. So it becomes minus 5 When multiplied with plus 1, it becomes minus 5. So my final answer will be, I will change the sign once again, it becomes plus, it becomes plus. So here it cancelled out, and here it becomes plus 1 plus 5 becomes plus 6. So you can write it here, the divisor, that is x plus 1, dividend, that is 2x square minus 3x plus 1, and my remainder, that is 6. So this will be my answer. In this method, we will divide a polynomial by a polynomial. Now let's take one more example, how I will divide a polynomial by a polynomial. Let's take one more example. If suppose I have one question, that is 9x minus 6x square plus x cube minus 2, which is divided by x minus 2. First of all, you have to analyze that here the polynomial which is written is not in, the polynomial which is written here is not in standard form. So you have to arrange them in standard form. So x cube will be written here first, then minus 6x square will be written, then plus 9x, then minus 2. Now this polynomial is arranged in standard form, and that will be divided by x minus 2. Once again, I will use the old method by which we divide numbers. So I have write it in this manner. Now my prime motive is to eliminate the first term. Here it is written x cube. So how much I will multiply with x so that it becomes x cube? Yes, 100%. We will multiply x square. So x square when multiplied with x, it becomes x cube. And 2x minus 2x when multiplied with x square, it becomes minus 2x square. Now I will change the sign. The sign here is plus, so I will introduce it minus. The sign is here minus, so I will introduce it here plus. So x cube and x cube will cancelled out. Now you can see here that minus 6x square and plus 2x square. So I will subtract it here. So it becomes minus 4x square plus 9x. Now how much I will multiply with x so that it becomes minus 4x square, as my prime motive is to eliminate the first term only. So my minus 4x square, how much I will multiply? Yes, I will multiply minus 4x. So when minus 4x multiplied with x, it becomes minus 4x square. Minus 4x made multiplied with minus 2, so it becomes plus 8x. Now I will change the sign. It eliminates. It becomes plus 9x and minus 8x. So it becomes x only, and minus 2 will step down. Now here you can see the remainder is x minus 2, and here you can see the divisor is also x minus 2. My prime motive is to eliminate the first term only. So how much I will multiply? Yes, I will multiply plus 1. Plus 1 when multiplied with x, it becomes x, and plus 1 when multiplied with minus 2, it becomes minus 2. I will change the sign, and the whole will cancel out, and my remainder is 0. So you may write it like this way: divisor is equals to x minus 2, dividend x cube minus 6x square plus 9x minus 2, and remainder 0. Sorry, I have not mentioned earlier the quotient. The quotient is x square minus 4x plus 1. So this all will be my answer. I hope that you have understood the division of polynomial by a polynomial. So you may able to solve exercise 6C R.S. Agarwal class 8 mathematics. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead.